saving. You have unlocked the Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang for team missions. X. You have unlocked the Howling Cannon for team missions. X. You have unlocked the Art of the Piercing Void for team missions. X.
Oh, I was hoping there was more. You've unlocked the loading screen for team missions!
I think I already had that. In Chapter 7, I used to be able to say this word.
Lycanthropes?
Lycanthrope's Castle. Thank you. I haven't had to say it since frickin'. Anyways, N64 Castlevania.
Yeah.
The Lycanthrope's Castle. The canals running through this city lead to a giant castle, a once beautiful architectural legacy. Blah, I cannot read today. Now transformed into the lair of the greater fiend Volf. Volf's iron fist reigns over an army of werewolves. He is a berserker, as bloodthirsty as a beast, and his never-ending hunger for battle has led him to prepare a fitting arena for a duel to the death with the world's most powerful ninja.
Berserker as in a capital B!
B. Zoika! We already saw this scene.
Last time on Ninja Gaiden 2.
Last time on Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ryu fought a water dragon in a very unfair duel.
And there weren't that many enemies, except for that one time when there were.
That is where I must go.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of those chests refill. Probably don't.
Chest.
Wait, hold up. I prefer to get to the area by running on the water because, yeah, the chest is still empty. Because I feel like you have more visual information to go off of when I'm doing this.
Right.
To kind of see where I am. Nope, still opined. Wait, was there a chest over here? Ah, yes. This was one I missed last episode. Ah, it was the Life of the Gods, and that was my 9th one, so it extended my healthy health. I knew there was something important that I was somewhat missing. But now I somewhat got it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be wanting this poo.
Get the goods.
Crystal Squall. Legend of the Crystal Squall. I mean Skull.
Take this, you fiends!
Well, they are.
Yeah.
So you are technically right. In the original, you were not able to shoot them from that distance. They would be invincible until you reached a certain point. In this, they're just invisible until you reach a certain point.
Ooh, even bladier.
By the way, if I had ignored the Dragon Sword back in Chapter 2, then that would have been upgraded, 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 well, you know, and then it would have been this, which you're told to ignore, and this, which you're told to ignore, when I got to this point, and it would have been like, So that's why I was like, oh, fuck it, I was just gonna upgrade the Dragon Sword back in Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Because the next weapon that I get to upgrade, I won't be able to come back to this particular one.
Yeah, those guys aren't too bad if they're all coming from the same direction. If you're surrounded, on the other hand...
You were saying?
You're still fine.
You're surrounded, on the other hand.
Well, you were having trouble with them a bit in the last
episode. the Vigoran flail or nunchucks, although there are no nunchucks in this game, but in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, the Vigoran flail and nunchucks are like the best weapons to deal with those idiots.
Oh, it's you spiky bitches.
The spitches.
The spitches. They put me in itches when I fight them spitches. I'm Ryu the ninja guy.
Yeah, made them double dead. Actually, this right here has a thing that'll just fully refill all of my info.
Could you imagine how boring Popeye cartoons would be if he just started with the spinach? It would be like, it's like, I'm gonna beat you up, spinach, I win.
Did you just describe One Punch Man?
Yeah. It's that would be One Punch Man, but with a required item. Also, you know who's kind of like Saitama?
Who?
Kaido.
Oh.
Dude's tried to kill himself. He's kind of bored because no one can challenge him.
Strange. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Is he tired of this tedium?
Yep. I was like...
Are they so weak, the lot of them? Or, wait, so weak! Oh man, I'm already at full health, though.
You're already at full health, though. It's time to fight these skeleton scorpions?
Skelorpians? They look like Castlevania enemies.
They do look like Castlevania enemies. Oh no, not those guys. Who is it? It's the Skelorpions. Oh no, not those guys.
You guys don't even know anything about Skelorpions.
I know they look ridiculous. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna fully power up my Art of the Inferno. That's pretty much my best, like, fuck off button. Especially since it almost sounds like he's saying fuck off. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and save.
What do you think of the Skelorpions, Jackobones? Jackobones! Oh, you always say that.
What do you think of the Skelorpions, Bard Skeleton?
Still not interesting enough.
I had a feeling that's what you were going to say. Oh, why do I even bother? Never expected to see Billy Lee. Jimmy too.
Is that a pile of bones?
Yes.
It's a pile of bones. Oh, no wonder you equipped that weapon.
Ah!
Damn Skelorpions! Okay, now I'm curious what the official name is for these things.
And I held triangle for like half a second and ended up doing an ultimate attack.
Huh. So many of these stupid Scorpions.
Actually, for these guys, this is the better option. Because it shoots wind blades all around me.
Wind blades.
There's another weapon that's better for these guys. I would have already had it if I was playing the original, but in this version, it doesn't come till after this point.
Huh. You just stomped on it and flew into the air. There, are we done with the Scorpions?
Yes, and thankfully in this version they played this cutscene right away, whereas in the original, after fighting all the Scorpions, I was like running around for a few minutes like, okay, what do I do? The door's locked behind me. I know there's a boss fight around here. Just, will it please play the fucking cutscene? And then eventually it was like, oh yeah, I need to play the cutscene. It's like,
Wow!
did that skull just speak?
No!
No!
It did speak.
Oh!
I'm here to mess you up! Whoa, that is one big skeleton.
Now you look like you could either be a Castlevania enemy or something from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Oh, it does look like something from Breath of the Wild. In fact, it looks like a very specific enemy from Breath of the Wild, but blown up. I'm just taking a breather.
Fuck it up!
Whoa, I'm going to kick you. Okay, enough with the spin attack. Enough with the spinning skeleton. Oh, now there's some damage. And immediately grab.
Damn it, the fuck!
Oh gosh, attack on Titan your butt. Oh boy, what the hell is this nonsense? That's a lot of damage, jeez.
I fucking hate attacks like that, where it's like...
You can't do anything.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Why don't you just show me the full damage you're going to do all at once, instead of, like... If I have literally no agency during that whole thing, and I can't do shit, don't even, like, pretend.
I'm just gonna stand here for a minute and just give me a minute to breathe. I don't know why I need to breathe. I'm a damn skeleton. Spin attack, I guess. Who am I kidding? My heart's not in anymore. Because I don't have a heart. Brook humor. Wait, maybe he does have a heart. With that glowing bowl.
Oh no! I've been defeated!
I'm going down!
Well, I'm trying to do a Skeletor voice, but slightly...
Deeper?
Yeah.
Deeper Skeletor.
It's like...
It's so contradictory.
I'm like, what does that even sound like?
A deeper Skeletor, but this is weird.
It's like... Yeah, I'm Skeletor, bitch!
Jankabones! Oh, it's a giant Jankabone! Giant Jankabone. Anyway, that happened.
Kusuri Gama. Well, whatever. A ninja weapon made from a sickle with a chain and a weight attached.
Ooh. Kasari, I'm taking it. Take this!
I'll wait for it. Wait for it. Go!
Scorpions! Death! Except for that one. Never mind! Dead! 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 Dead. There we go. It's like dead! Dead! Dead!
Oh, that chest is usually a thing that fully fulfills all my...
Here we go! Damn!
It's nothing.
29!
Oh wait, this is the chest I was thinking of.
And here we go! Damn, that wrecks those things.
Yeah. Remember last chapter I said like there would be a guy near the start that would have a weapon?
Yeah.
This is that weapon that you would have had. But they moved him here. In the original, there would be no bridge here. Instead, this land is a little bit different, and you have to jump.
What are those skeletons doing up there? Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Also, in the original, I'd be fighting more of the Scorpions.
Have we reached our damn skeleton quota yet? Jeez.
Oh, we haven't even played our Halloween game for this year.
Yeah. And we won't be for some time.
Hey!
No clawing! Bad kitty. Dang it, Tayu.
Anyways. Cut that guillotine down to get a crystal skull.
Crying out loud, we can't get away from these skulls and skeletons and loading screens.
Well, crystal skulls are the collection items of this game.
Finally, a worthy adversary has entered my castle. Excellent. He shall be given a most fitting welcome.
Oh, thank you. Oh, all this for me? You shouldn't have. I'm so touched. Oh, Volfie, he went all out.
Yeah. There go the tables. No one's going to be eating outside.
Oh. Right now, that'd be really bad for business.
Exactly. Loading. Yeah.
I didn't even mean to do that.
I didn't really need to do that, but I did it anyway.
No, I literally didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to jump down. It's like...
Unnecessary parkour!
Anyways. We can't upgrade every weapon in this game to maximum power. But this is one of the ones that I am going to upgrade to maximum power.
Okay.
Because I figured you'd like it.
It looks even better now!
It does more damage and has better combos.
Climbing up.
Climbing down. Back to the shop. Why didn't you grab the thing first, then go to the shop? Because I make no sense. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on items now.
Good. You definitely needed to use them sometimes.
Say why not? I don't know if that door shuts behind me or not.
Hey, guys!
In the original, this whole area would have been filled with werewolf enemies, and these shadow enemies from the first game would not be in this level at all.
Huh.
But they make good fodder for my chain and cycle. Oh.
Hello, father. Hello, mother. Whoop. I may know if it makes more or less sense that was try sending these things after you.
I know he was already dead, but you had to make sure. I guess I'll go with this.
Hey, hey, you bitches! You bitches!
Want a hug?
I really don't like these things.
I said to do an obliteration. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Please die again.
Cannon 1, Cannon 2. Hey look, more of you. Ugh, I don't know. Every time I see these things, I'm just like, oh, no. Go away.
Oh, they haven't even used their move where they grab me with their whip tail and then pin, and then get themselves on top of me and start stabbing me over and over again with their needle arms.
Ah, they're already bad enough.
Well, they had to be worse.
Go away, energy brain.
Hugs
Oh, into the water.
Into the water! Into the drink!
Now take a bath because you stink.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Take that.
I know that's overkill, but there's a reason I did that. Anyways, this right here would be... Are you serious? Would be another portal to a Trial of Valor. However, I recommend waiting on it, because with the Trial of Valor, if you die in them, it counts as dying and you're sent back to the last checkpoint, and they don't count those as checkpoints.
Huh.
So it would send you to the last save point that you saved at.
Well,
instead, I'd recommend coming up here, grab that chest. That is the same. That chest's contents are the same in both versions, so it would give you a free refill. Actually, in the original, I'd probably recommend maybe saving that chest, because this save point is guarded by a bunch of werewolves in the original.
huh.
It is not in this version. And then you can... I hate it when you can't just jump over the fucking...
Damn invisible walls.
Come down here to do your test of valor. This is like one of the easiest ones in the game. Doing the tests of valor are worth it, though. You get a whole bunch of extra essences, and it's the only way to get some of the health extension and whatnot items in the game. Sometimes they'll even give you talismans of resurrection.
Ooh.
For your trouble. Original, there'd be a guy there that would give you more arrows.
I love how you just start jumping up. It's like, hey, I can kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Both of you. How will you come out of there?
Stop hiding in the shadows.
That's my thing, I think.
I think?
I'm a ninja, right?
Yeah. Hiding in the shadows is for cowards.
Oh, that would have been epic. You know, in reality, using that weapon in that close space would be
Yeah.
really bad.
Ow! Ow, my face!
Ow.
By the way, the original, there would be a shit ton of those flying guys up here that you'd have to shoot down.
Huh.
They removed a lot of the flying enemies because they're like, well, it has infinite ammo, so...
Is there really that much of a point? Yeah! Get back here, Glowy!
Again, it'd be more werewolves up here instead of these shadows. Okay. And this cutscene was brought to you by Conveyance. Conveyance, telling you where you need to go and making it obvious to the player.
Huh.
Because what I have to do now is...
Boom!
I take it that they probably had people in testing that didn't know that that's what they were supposed to do next. And so they were like, fine, we'll just make a small cutscene, kind of just like, here, go this way.
Wow, he's thrown one werewolf at you. Oh. Oh, there's more. There's more where that came from.
That's not what I'm trying to do, game. By the way, we saw werewolf enemies in Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword.
Hell yeah. I like killing enemies because they bleed ecto cooler. Well, you attacked the wall.
That wall had it coming. It knew what it did.
Yes. Yes. Destruction. Death. Green goo.
And the original, there would be a chest here that contained a key that opened that door that opened on its own in this version.
Seems like they cut down on stuff.
Also, in the original, there'd be a key here to open that door there that's already open in the original, in this version.
Well, that just sounds like Ninja Gaiden Sigma, or whatever.
In Nukomo's notebook? Oh, whatever. March 18th. I go forth with resolve, knowing that death surely awaits me. My fate shall be no different than that of the brave souls who lie at rest beneath the plains at the foot of Mount Fuji. Countless swords plunged into the grounds to serve as gravestones at this, the graveyard of the Black Spider. March 25th. I fight not for justice, nor for evil. I only refuse to deviate. Bleh. Why can I not English today? I only refuse to deviate from my destined path. April 2nd. I find it hard to believe that a man as powerful as Master Genshin would allow himself to be treated as a pawn by the fiends. While it is true that our clan is distantly related to the fiend bloodline, I cannot help but wonder if it is proper for us to assist them like this. I am as close to an apprentice of Master Genshin as anyone in our clan, and the more I learn of him, the more he puzzles me. April 13th. I do not agree with the elder Koshimaru. Koshimaru may have the inner eye, but the Master Genshin that I know is not afraid of anything. He is confident in his vast power. Nothing can faze him.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that's true, kid, you are stupid. April 15th. I found that guy.
I don't even know.
Collapsed on the ground after suffering a grievous injury. I forcibly fed him the last of my herb of spiritual life. I hope that he may survive, just as I know that he may not. Just as I know that I may soon suffer the same fate.
Eat the herb of spiritual life, you asshole!
April 16th. What poor fortune. Fortune. Blech. My brain started to go into the next word immediately.
Fortune.
Attacked from behind by a lesser fiend. Though they lack intelligence, they make up for it in their irrepressible ferocity. It appears to be instinct for them to attack humans. This is fiend territory. I knew that something like this could happen at any time. It pains me to know that I will leave this world without even laying a finger on the Dragon Ninja. I am beginning to lose all strength in my hands. Stop writing, you dipshit!
Yeah, seriously! You gonna tell us your whole life?
No.
Fucking long ass entry. He's standing on fire.
Hi!
Holy crap! Enough of this! Oh, he's dead.
They have a long death animation where they're like...
Meanwhile, you're landing like a 30-hit combo. It's like... These werewolves' deaths are cracking me up. Oh, I'm dead.
Hey, the hits were still registering. The counter was still going up.
Open up your stupid chest.
Life of the cards!
Man, I swear, in this game, Ryu attacks chests like he really hates them. Like, open up! I'll murder your whole family, chest! You will know my name, chest!
Chest that hold things, chest the enemies, it's all the same.
Hello. We're just recording Ninja Gaiden 2? Sigma 2?
Sigma 2.
Okay.
Sigma 2.
I didn't know where to put the Sigma for some reason.
Well, usually the Sigma comes at the end of the X.
Oh. Multiple versions of him. Most of the time. Actually, all the time, I guess. Look at all that ecto cooler on the floor.
Missed me, missed me.
I see! Ow! Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Tried to take your head off.
Well, I took his everything off.
The Jake, these werewolves have, although they're werewolves, I guess, but
No,
the
those are
werewolves
shadows.
that you fight in this game have such long death animations that you'll get like a massive combo only to realize that he was dead the whole time. Like, oh, he died like a minute ago. They just like, they slowly fall to the floor. So slowly you don't realize they're dead.
Some game y'all were playing recently, as long as you kept hitting them, their death animations never finished. It just keeps starting over. You keep hitting them. Nice finish.
Well, that doesn't always kill, but when it does,
They go squishy.
it can also hurt enemies below you if there's lined up.
Someone to drop it on.
Yeah. The Zuna drop. Now I use that.
Yeah, there you go.
The first time you use any save point in this game, it fully restores all your health. So, but the risk of doing what I just did is if I died, I would go back to the save point before that one.
Risk reward.
So I just finished making an alternate version of my character in Second Life so that that best fits how I figured my character should look in TSG.
Oh, awesome.
And I used OBS to take a video of the camera panning around her, a couple of different angles so you can get a good look at it. And it's all on the TSG share info, your Google Drive, since you never logged out of that after.
I'm still logged on to Google Drive on your computer.
Yeah, because we were trying to get that ultimate
Christmas Carol, yeah.
Work, so it's still on there. So I went ahead and uploaded it straight to yours.
We were we were actually supposed to have your character done when you played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I guess you haven't exactly played something on your own on this channel since then, so not too bad.
Yeah, not solo anyway, but
Yeah.
it really should probably show up in some of the other stuff.
Tonfa! In the original, that was a key, but since they removed all keys from this version and just made doors open automatically in this version, they just put this weapon here.
Yeah, leave the keys to
You
Devil
are
May Cry.
decked in weapons right now.
Yeah.
Weapon rack.
Damn, look at you! That's a lot of weapons. I saw a claw for a second. Okay, get a load of the death animations on. There we go. Get a load of the death animations on these werewolves. Oh, that one just kind of died. I want him to slow fall. Well, we're not going to see death animations if that happens.
Well, there's a lot of them, so down in the foyer might actually be advantageous.
Stop getting knocked down!
Actually, this weapon is really good at taking their limbs off for some reason.
Even though it's not bladed.
Jeez. What the hell is that going on?
No, he's headless.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got foot claws too.
He was in the middle of his death animation, but then I kicked him from behind and speed
Yeah,
it up.
their death animations, they slowly fall back, so you can end up doing combos to them.
He was headless, but he slowly fell
It
over.
just slowly fall back, and you're like...
Actually, he was already falling back in his death animation before I kicked his head off.
Yeah, that's how ridiculous it is. It was like, combo, ultra combo! Oh, he died like 5 minutes ago.
So, in the original, this hallway had spider ninjas decked out in, like, high-tech gear. But in this version, they removed all of the spider ninja enemies from this chapter and replaced them with the shadow enemies. Kind of makes a bit more sense considering with that one that journal entry we found earlier. You have no head. How are you not dead?
You have no head. How are you not dead?
I mean, they have no internal organs anyway. It's just a hole in their chest.
It's like...
Yeah, but in
It's-
the
it's
first game they would die with no head.
It's funny because you can still take their head off even though they have no head. Or are you taking their neck off?
Yeah, it's like cutting the neck deeper.
Yeah.
They were headless to begin with.
It's like, wait a second. We've heard of headless. We've heard of nearly headless. What the hell is that? Necklace? Yes, jewelry.
The Four Greater Fiends, Part 3. The great philosopher Dagradai roamed the ravaged lands, drenched from... detached. Why did I say drenched?
I don't know.
You know, I did that when I was playing this on my own, and I was like, wait, it's not... I think my brain wants to say, like, drenched with blood or something.
See, it's got a D and you got a
Because of the ravaged land,
C-H-E-D.
you're thinking you're describing the ravaged land, but it's
Uh,
not.
You know, detached from the destruction he saw about him. It's describing him, not the land.
Yeah.
But my brain instantly wants to...
Drenched.
Drenched in detachment. Wandering while lost in thought, he stumbled to the bottom of a deep, dark pit
Dark pit.
and found himself staring directly into the eye of the evil eye of the archfiend Vazda.
Vazda.
Sounds like Mazda, but you know.
Yeah, it does.
Mazda. The horrible light of the archfiend's gaze burned into his forehead. When Dagradai awoke, he found himself cursed with a third eye. The horrific
Epiphany.
epiphany. Yeah. The human philosopher was no more. Rabbon!
Rabbon!
As the infernal priest Dagradai, his ferocity and wickedness nearly matched that of the archfiends. With his newfound strength, he forced the four fiend rulers to do his bidding.
Force to four fiends.
He dubbed them the Four Greater Fiends and took the throne to rule over them. Thus began the era of the Infernal Priest. This can be viewed at any time. This rolls me possible. Anyways,
Books!
Crystal Skill.
Crystal skill.
This is the only bookcase on that wall that wasn't already disheveled.
Well, I mean, I can knock them off from any of these, but I remembered specifically where that crystal skull was.
Oh, Jake, you should have seen earlier there were skeletons everywhere. Constant skeletons, man. They even had scalopians.
Scalorpians.
Scalorpians, yeah.
The Galapagos Islands.
Scalorpians. Those things have eyes on their shoulders.
Why, yes, they do. How else are they going to see? Ow.
The way they stoop, I guess they do kind of have a face, or at least a chin
Yeah.
that you're lopping off of their neck.
Yeah. Lop off that chin, Mike.
And that chin just got shattered.
I like how you basically just exchange places with a jump. It's like, I'll be here, you be there.
I'll be here.
And
As
you'll
well-
be over there.
Beating him while he's down. Oh, jeez. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as the one you were just using, but it's effective.
Well, the one I was just using was leveled up. This weapon has not been. I haven't had the chance to level this one up yet. I'm just using it for the sake of, well, music.
Your health's full.
I'm gonna save that. By the way, in the original, jumping down here would spawn werewolf enemies to fight you. But that doesn't happen in this version.
They've moved.
I mean, it's just an area for if you fail this jump anyway.
Well, yes and no.
Hey, there they are.
Because these guys are still here in the original. So it's like, if you wanted to go back and save or heal and save after this fight.
Oh gosh, get off. Get off, Wolfie. Is that the PS3?
Yes. That's normal.
Too many werewolves.
Let's thin them out!
Thin out the pack.
And he did.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yes. Ah! Ah!
You got your combo.
You
for
got
like
it.
another
You
4
got
or
it.
5
You
there.
got it. Will you stop it?
I had to make sure, you know. Double tap.
That was more
Double
like
tap.
quintuple tap.
Give another 5 hits after he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's use this one.
But yeah, Jake, that was the best example I think we've seen so far of those death animations. Jeez!
That chest always contains those ghost fish in every version of this game. And this chest always contains these.
Welcome to my statue store.
It's a store chew. Sounds like a Pokemon.
Statue!
God, there are too many chews in that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mouse. Had chew to a name.
Chew. Anyways, now I'm going back to the save point.
Yeah. Now you can get back that little bit of health that you lost.
I mean, he did lose more than that, but I think he regained some when he killed the fish.
Yeah. So, like, what happens is once you're out of combat, any part of your health bar that isn't red, that doesn't turn red, refills automatically, and healing items and the healing orbs, which are the blue ones that they drop, will restore the red. If you pick up healing orbs while you're still in combat, it will just refill your temporary damage, unless your temporary damage isn't that high that it can get some of the permanent damage off of it.
Anyway. Okay. Hello?
Most impressive. That a puny human like you made it this far is worthy of praise.
Why, thank you.
Whatever you say, Wolforo.
I have prepared a venue befitting a duel to the death.
I want that chair.
Not here. Come, we will fight on the sacred battleground of the Colosseum.
We will have mortal combat.
But first, you have to actually kill his guards, because they're not here to escort you.
But first, you will have to go through the tournament, like you always do when you get up to when you're making your way up to the forearm guy. Go. Wolforo. Woro.
Oh, taking off their arms means that I can do this. Because any enemy that's missing their limbs, I can instantly do an obliteration technique if I can land a heavy attack.
Starting to look like that Ninja Gaiden collection rumor was just that.
Oh.
I haven't heard anything about that for a while.
What?
Just go classic. Dragon's Sword.
What are you?
Health orbs.
Nice. Good save statue, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The original is the one that has enemies in this area. There's this version that they took them out.
Huh.
Yeah, this version... They have less enemies in this version, though the enemies have higher stats in this version. Though the original version would have times where the game would chug pretty badly. So, it might have been sort of a performance thing.
Wow, he's really making you work to get down to where you actually fight him.
Oh, you know...
He acknowledged you, but he's not willing to make it easy.
Well, if you can make it this far, I'm sure you can make it through these guys, too.
At this point, I'd say it's a waste of troops, but then if you're about to duel to the death, you might not need them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, if I die, and, you know...
Well, shit, there goes my army. Oh, well.
I'll rebuild it if I win.
In the original, there'd be a dead guy over here to give you arrows, because you had limited of those in that version, and there'd be a bunch of flying enemies that would flank you on both sides here, and that door would be closed, and you'd have to kill all the flying enemies to continue.
Wow, that sounds like extra work. Or we could just, move on.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can I fight you yet? Oh, wow, that is a lot of werewolves. Look at them all.
Well, I take it his army isn't quite as thin as we thought.
Behold! Observe closely this human. Do not be deceived by his delicate appearance. He is a proven warrior.
Yay.
Yes!
Yeah, proven warrior! Yeah!
Do you wish his blood spilled?
Yeah, after cooler blood!
Who do you wish to see destroy him?
Jimmy! Who's Jimmy?
Yes! Volf! Invincible ruler of storms!
Waloro!
He shall be given an honorable death!
The battle begins!
Ow.
Yikes. Oh, damn. They've been building this guy up big time.
Nice of them to use all 4 of his limbs with that weapon.
This guy.
Although he could just as easily have more than one weapon.
He likes the scythe.
Yeah, it works
He
pretty well
just,
for him.
yeah, he just kind of switches where's which
What hand's
arm.
holding it, and it just kind of swirls between his arms. I also take note that his upper arms are the ones that tend to swing at you unless he's going for a low attack.
They probably have... That's probably where most of his strength is.
And we got health back. Ow.
We would be dead if we hadn't.
Yikes. Oh gosh!
You've been impaled.
That hurt. And
Stop
he did it.
doing that.
He did it in a combo. Good grief. Okay. Well, you know what? You are Where are you? Oh, you're fired!
He's walking. Oh, he did.
Thankfully, I'll get my health back.
What about your healing items?
This game has a bunch of extra healing items and yellow essence for you to buy them.
Now what are those guys gonna do?
Hey, if we take out the guy that took out our ruler, we could be the ruler.
Hello.
Let's see how many of them fancy themselves rulers.
You're just lucky you're not in Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's all go at once! Fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it.
Hanging up on you.
I believe this is... Or actually, they might have shown more than one weapon. I can't remember. But I definitely remember seeing this weapon on the cover of the first Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I mean, you always get this weapon from this guy because he always uses it.
Yeah.
It's his signature weapon. And yeah, this whole fighting off the werewolves with his weapon.
Damn! Twice! Onto the other body. Wait, was that in the air?
Yeah, you can't lay really on the boss's body because it's not a passable object apparently.
In the original version, they could pick up the dead body chunks of their fallen allies and throw them at you.
Oh, thank goodness she's here to help. Yeah.
Let's get out though.
Yeah, kill those werewolves. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Didn't be cut in half in the original. I don't know why they censored this version.
One of the swords missing.
We are out of here.
It's like,
Well, that Gatling gun is going to be useless from now on.
I think it's a missile launcher, but whatever.
Well, the missiles are in the middle. I think those are the actual the Gatlings they were using, unless they're smaller seekers or something.
No, she has like a
Oh, like a turret on the bottom
yeah
or on the nose.
yeah.
Completed chapter 7.
Yep.
Cool.
That was the long one. The next chapter is short because it's one of the added chapters.
Cool. Yeah, Mike, you're recording just one more of these, right?
Yes, today.
And then we're going to do Monster Hunter, because I want to get that out of the way.
I would have brought my Switch if I remembered. When I have to steal Josh's.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the episode then.
Yep.
See you next time.
See you next time.